Okay, a little unforeseen event has happened. We are now in a pirate invasion, and we're kind of trapped right now. I just ran up here to grab some quick potions to pop. Make sure that we are good to go on regen and things like that. Yeah, so this is an event similar to the Goblin Army. Wow, that's a little lag spike. Similar to the Goblin Army. Oh, jeez, they hit so well. So this invasion's actually pretty tricky. Before we're kind of ready to go and geared up. The thing about invasions is that they don't end until you clear 100%. So the good or unfortunate thing is that we're going to just keep going, and the biggest problem is going to be that they just deal so much damage to us. Like, they're dealing like hundreds of damage. I'm just gonna firing these. I hear them dying. I'm gonna assume they're gonna stay dying. Let's keep poking this this captain. So the captain's kind of cool. He's kind of like the big boss of the invasion, or at least until the real final boss. But when you kill him, he actually has another thing to him. We'll see in a second here. All right, so when you kill him, he actually has this little pirate's cursed ghost that flies at you. This ghost can actually go through blocks as well, so you gotta watch out for that. That's the kind of special thing about him. I'm actually so far away from my main base that the invasion halted for a second. Oh, it just hurt. Alright, I think the Shadow Flame Bow is actually pretty great for this, because the piercing effect for invasions is actually really great. Look at this. Yeah, we gotta be a little careful though, because they will sneak up on both sides of me here. If we can get them all in there, I can kind of pierce through them. Additionally, one of the items I did farm up, I'm not done farming the mimics. I still have to go through all the Crimson mimics and get the rest of their setup. But let's see if I can get ooh, yeah, pretty quick. I want to grab this dart rifle. So the dart rifle is an item that I farmed up in there as well. And this one, it looks a little slow, but it actually packs a pretty good punch. And the darts are actually really effective at clearing out enemies as well. So you can see it kind of just ricochets around behind them and stuff like that. Pretty good, pretty solid. So we can use this to kind of help. Oh, jeez, huh? So many things to dodge. We're at 30% of the invasion. That's not bad. Killed a lot of blue slimes apparently. Right, so we got a captain here. What is hitting me? Bullet. Was it just him? Was it him just getting a shot off? Is that what happened? That was hard to see. It felt like I was just getting hit by nothing. All right, we can switch back to the bow for a little bit. Oh, make sure. And there's the other thing is like what am I getting hit by? There's like a bullet that's like way off in the distance that's hitting me. If I zoomed out, I could probably see it. Oh, they're coming up behind. Just block that door. There's the captain. Yeah, I think there's a flaming arrow. I don't know. I think like some stuff was hitting me that it was just hard to see. That's alright. This is gonna be awkward though, because I'm gonna spawn right here. I want to heal up immediately, buff up. So, one thing we can do with this invasion though is we can kind of cheese it a little bit. If I can kill things from inside here, we can actually do well. So let's just do that. And this will just clear out some stuff down there. I don't have to worry about it. So this is a really good anti-invasion tool. You can see it's going to prevent them. I can even stand over here, and it'll actually prevent them from even getting to me. I should have been using this from the beginning, to be honest. Let's put it right. A little hard to aim. There we go, right in the middle there. We head this way a little bit. That'll start damaging them in there. Oh, apparently it's not a safe spot to stand. So this invasion drops quite a bit of pirate booty, as it were. Some of it is going to be things like their pantaloons and the other pieces of their vanity sets. So it'll have like their t-shirts and stuff like that. Additionally, there's going to be a lot of coins, as you can tell. Pirate Invasion is actually one of the best ways to farm up coins. And there's golden furniture, which is another really crazy thing that we're going to get from this. Oh, and here is the actual boss of the Pirate Invasion. This is the Flying Dutchman. And there it is, all its glory. Flying Dutchman is a ship. And let's see if I can. Let's see if I can, like. Nope. So, in order to fight this this enemy. Oh, there's the other one. Broke some glass in it, like down here. Grab that. Back on. Alright, so in order to fight this one, I think what I'm gonna do. Can I? Oh, you know what? I bet you I can use the darts. Yeah. This'll work. Additionally, I could actually cut down a hole and like get in there. So obviously you could fight this out in the open, but you saw like as soon as I fly up, it's shooting a bunch of bullet, like a bunch of those shots at me, and those deal a lot of damage. So I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to cheese this up a little bit. And you can see the ricochet of the crystal darts actually does a lot of damage. Like, watch the health bar. And when it really bounces around in there, you can see it just kind of chunks it out. We're already at about half. The Flying Dutchman is a pretty great source of loot. There's some really good items that you can get from the Flying Dutchman. A lot of items that help you make money. As well as a mount that we're going to go for. The mount is actually, in particular, extremely important. So hopefully we'll get it. If not, we can always do the invasion more often. There's a better way to do this with an arena, but I haven't set up a good arena yet, so we're cheesing it this way. Really, anything that's like a solid wall that you can hide behind, you're able to kind of do this. And it's not the most like, you know, amazing way to fight. Like, I'm not like flying around and going crazy, but in these events, like, getting through it's the important thing. It's attacking other enemies. There we go. Getting close. We're at 2,000. Crystal darts do a lot more stuff when more enemies are around. As you can see, it kind of bounces between them. So now we're on the last little piece of the Dutchman. There it goes. Also got a little banner, so might as well throw that up somewhere. Throw it up right here. It goes. Oh. Oh, looks like lots of enemies down here. Oh. Heal up. Make sure we're topped off. Oh, the captain's shooting me. A bunch of stuff. Flame arrows over here. Yeah, so I guess it's just not piercing through all of them, so it's not stopping the far back ones from shooting at me. I'm just gonna keep kind of whittling them down. 90%. We're almost done with the invasion. That's gonna be good. You can see a couple items are dropped, like the godly cutlasses and things like that. Oh, another Flying Dutchman appeared. That's pretty good. We actually want that, just so we can... Here, let's actually try to fight this out. gonna be harder. I'm already dead. I think if you die when the Dutchman's out, I think it might actually leave. Be sad. Maybe it's still there. We'll see. It's still on the screen. You wanna come back? Oh, is it gone? Oh, there's a putrid sign on the ground. I should pick that up. Alright, pirates have been defeated. We just have to mop up the last couple of them here. And we also need to see like what everything dropped. There's tons of stuff on the ground. My inventory is completely full. So let's do a quick kind of inventory maintenance here. Just gonna run over to let's pop those. I'm gonna run over the side, just kind of quick stacking in here. And let's see. I got some more spider fangs as well. I found the poison staff while I was down there getting spider fangs. So that's something we'll look at a little bit later. Let's just put some of my unnecessary stuff just right here for now. I will totally clean this up later, but just want to be able to pick up all the loot. Got cutlass. We got a gold ring. This is what dropped from the Dutchman, I believe. Increases coin pickup range, so that's pretty good. Lots of cut. Clean up through here. Pumpkin, bookcase. Here's the Dutchman trophy. We could just pop that sucker down. And yeah, so lots of furniture pieces as well, which is just a big one here. What I've been kind of doing is just trying to get all of the items from the mimics all in a row. The last one to kind of grind through to get all of the items for is the Crimson Mimic. And in order to get the Crimson Mimic, I realized like the reason that I was able to get Corruption Mimic is because we're on the Drunk Seed, and the world evil changes every day-night cycle, like we talked about for the Dryad. Some of her items that were dependent on the different day. So we're going to I waited a day, night, and this should be a Crimson Mimic now. So I'm gonna farm up these guys just to get the last 2 items from them, and then we'll wrap things up at the end of that. All right, see you in a minute when I get all of the Crimson Mimics done. And so to wrap up this episode, I just want to do a quick tally of all the things we collected today. So we have finished up our Titanite armor set. We got a Shadow Flame bow. I don't know if that was this episode or last episode. And then we also managed to get a full set of summoner armor if we want it. A spider mask. I have enough spider fangs actually. Let me really quickly make the spider summon. This will really enhance our summon capabilities. You can see it's 34 damage. It's actually quite a lot. A little spider buddy. He can cling to walls, which is kind of nice. Oh my gosh, is that a golden? That is a golden squirrel. Let's try to catch this. Where is my? I have a net somewhere. The problem. I have so many things. I don't know where. Net. Where is it? Do I not have a net? Where's my net? Oh no! I don't want it to go anywhere. I'm blind. I swear I have a net somewhere. Alright, real quick. Where's the merchant? Oh, merchant's not here. What the heck? Where did my net go? Is it seriously gone? Am I completely blind, or Slowly, let's go through this. Debugs. Ding. The net is not in my pig. And it is not in my void stash. Oh no. And it's not in my safe. What? Oh. I actually really want that net. That's important to me. That is not good. Well, all right, golden squirrel, you lived this day. I'm not gonna catch you. Oh well. Anyway, so now we got the spider staff. The spider set will let us summon even more of them. So if we want to do a summoner thing, we can go 2, 3, 4. I think that's 4 of them without any buffs. Pretty great. They do a lot of damage, and they'll help kind of keep things off of us if we want to go that route. We have that option. Let's see if I can. They're not gonna kill the bunny. Let's see if I can find a slime or something. Here we go. They'll just run after it. They'll latch onto it and kill it. All really good. All right. What else did we get? From all of the mimics, we went through almost all of our. We went through all of our souls of night. It takes 15 to make a key, so we went through all of those and a lot of our souls of light, and we managed to acquire this set of items. So we have the flying knife, the what is this called? Fetid Baw Knuckles. It's supposed to be like bear knuckles. Very fast attack speed. Just mow anything down, but it's a very low range weapon. So that's something to think about using. Chain guillotines are actually pretty fun. They actually do a lot of damage, have pretty good knockback, and they're pretty quick. Not too bad. You can kind of do both directions. They're good enough. Daedalus Stormbow, very popular, very good weapon. The dart rifle, you saw us use this in the pirate invasion. The dart pistol, which is a little weaker but shoots faster. So I don't know between these two which one's better. I don't know. I have to do some testing to figure out which one I like more. We have the Clinger Staff, very solid weapon there. The Vile Shards, a equipable Putrid Scent. Enemies are less likely to target you. I'm actually curious how this works in single player. If this works, seems like a good thing to do if it actually does stuff. Where the spiders go. Tons of different kinds of hooks, and that's pretty much what we got from there. From the pirate invasion, got some cutlasses. Not really going to use these, but we do have a godly. But it's not really that crazy, especially considering we have the Knight's Edge. We're gonna upgrade this eventually. We're gonna move past the Knight's Edge. We're gonna probably end up using some other weapons, especially to fight the next boss level. And then we did get a violent gold ring, which is a very awesome trinket as well. Oops. Actually, I have more stuff in here I didn't put in there. So gold furniture is the other thing we get from that, from the pirates. And lots of tombstones from when I died. But hey guide, let's check out this gold ring for a second. What can we do with it? Well, we can add it with a lucky coin. So enemies will drop more coins, and this will increase the range that we pick up those coins. And then there's also a discount card, which makes buying things from merchants cheaper. So all in all, a good set of stuff to get us started. I'd like to thank you all for watching. In the next episode, I think we're going to be pretty much ready to start preparing for our mech boss fights. I'm going to build off camera. What I'm going to do is I'm going to redo this arena. I might do some clips of it so you can see kind of the progression, but I'm going to do most of that like not all at once so you guys can see. It's going to be pretty big. Ideally, I want it to go up to about here. So it'll be really high, a really tall arena. And I'm also going to redo the base here to handle invasions a little bit more elegant. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.